Hello friends, and thank you so much for watching. Today's read is out of Daniel, and it's in chapter 7. Through a vision, God told Daniel of the coming Messiah and of the coming judgment. In the last year of Belshazzar, king of Babylon, Daniel had a dream and visions of his head while in his bed. Then he wrote down the dream, telling the main facts. Daniel spoke, saying, I saw in my vision by night, and behold, the four winds of heaven were stirring up the great sea. And the four great beasts came up from the sea, each different from the other. The first was like a lion, and had eagle's wings. I watched till its wings were plucked off, and it was lifted up from earth and made to stand on 2 feet like a man. And a man's heart was given to it. And suddenly another beast, a second like a bear. It was raised up on one side and had 3 ribs in its mouth between its teeth. And they said thus to it, Arise and devour much flesh. After this I looked, and there was another, like a leopard, which had on its back 4 wings like a bird. The beast also had 4 heads, and dominion was given to it. After this I saw in the night visions, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and exceedingly strong. It had huge iron teeth, and was devouring and breaking into pieces, and trampling the residue under its feet. It was different from all the other beasts that were before it. It had 10 horns, and it was considering the horns, and there was another horn, a little one, coming up among them, before whom 3 of the first horns were plucked out by the roots. And there in its horn were eyes, eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking pompous words. I watched then because the sound of the pompous words which the horn was speaking. I watched till the beast was slain, and its body destroyed and given to the burning flame. For the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and a time. I was watching in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near to before him. Then to him was given dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all peoples, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom the one which shall not be destroyed. Wow, that's such a great read. It really is. We have assurance that Jesus is coming for us. The world would come under 4 successive world empires, each one worse than the last, until God will end oppression, and he will introduce the eternal kingdom. Thank you so much.